Pueblo, Colorado, here at Big Daddy's Sunset Bowl for the title matches of today's JBT event. Both divisions at once. This is 12-year-old Bryce Lee up on the left-hand lane. That's the second frame. He's taking on Xaden Todacheenie for the handicap division title match, and Xaden's got to win by 38 to tie, 39 to win. Familiar foes in the scratch division, that's top seed Tyler Close playing Lucas Finley, he tried to say, for the scratch title. Lucas already a JBT winner. He won a crown in October, so he's trying to make it 2 out of 3 up in this new stage for us. This is Bryce's home house, so he's going to get a lot of applause in this title match. But Xaden's used to that because he went up against a lot of applause against Nathan Bravo back in Phoenix in March, and he won that match for his first career title. So the ice is broken for him, and maybe he can win a whole bunch of them now. Tyler explains it without me having to say a word. Tyler is a great bowler, and he does not lack for personality. He will let you know. I don't really need to narrate a Tyler Close match. Caught a great break doubling in the 10th to beat Eileen Linares in one scratch semi, while Lucas beat Dimitri Richardson. It was the top 4 seeds getting through to the final 4 in match play. That's unusual. Callista Fritz made the cut today, and so she's now playing Eileen for the girls' scratch title. And thought she had to continue the washout. Does not there early on. Tyler's already one up on Lucas for the day. He beat him already for the U17 title. Of course, this is the one they really want. Xaden struck in his second frame, and he'll shoot that 5 in his third. Big thanks to Rich, Clark, the whole crew here at Sunset for having us. They were really welcoming. Made it very easy to host a very big tournament. 89 bowlers today. That's a good number. I think the Colorado experiment is going well. These guys are already, very used to tournament competition. They got Mile High, which has been up here forever, and lots of other tournaments too. So adding JBT is just another way to keep these guys super sharp up here. Very happy that they're being so welcoming to us. Spare in the third for Xaden. Bryce has had no fear all day long, had no problem qualifying third out of 60 bowlers. The top 16 advanced to this head-to-head match play. If I didn't tell you he was 12, you probably would have said he was younger, and you kind of use that to your advantage sometimes. Oh, look at me, little bowler kid. But instead, he does a whole lot of that. And on top of a whole lot of that, he's got a 101 pin handicap for today, at least until we rate the snot out of him, but that'll be a problem for another time. In addition to his good bowling, Bryce also a champion wrestler, and his little brother too. I saw a picture of his little brother. He won the 45-pound weight class wrestling. I would not have been able to tell you that there was a 45-pound weight class. Remember, that's 3 bowling balls. Finley with that great left-hander form that won him that title in October, wins him a bunch of Mile High titles as well. He thinks he's got 4 or 5. Tyler's got 2. Another makeable spare for Bryce, and just doesn't clip off the 4 pin of that. Still 2 more Mountain Conference weekends, Lubbock in 3 weeks, and an invitational week at Silva in Albuquerque this time. He's not going to chop this, but thought he might slide by it instead. Maintains a 20-pin lead as a result of spare, double spare. Lanes played much tougher today. Broadway, about half the ratio of yesterday, so about 20 pins a game, lower scores for the cut. So just a little minus to qualify today.
Very fun.
Good. As Close answers with his best shot of the match so far.
A lot of friction left and right. You gotta get the ball in the right place.
There was friction right both days. The problem today is there was friction left too. So yesterday, if you tugged it, it just sat right there. Today, if you tugged it, it went right towards the 4 pin if you were ready.
Right.
It's much more of a problem. Oh, Eileen gets a rotten break over there.
It's a little bit harder.
Well, Avery made a 710 on camera a couple weeks ago. I'll try and catch her 710 attempt here in a second. Has all that right-handed two-hander power, snaps that light it, catches a double to get within 10. He talks over to the Sunshine Brain Trust over there. He tabs with everything. Yeah, no personality whatsoever. Nothing at all. Eileen at the 710. Come on, Eileen. Avery could do it. Watch that clip on our Facebook page if you haven't yet. It's a very entertaining 710 conversion. These lower averages, you never know what you're going to get, so Xaden should just be bowling his game and not even worrying about Bryce. He got by Zach Sturkle in an all sunset match. Zach works here. 2 out of 3 top 4s for him. While Xaden beat top seed Talon Pacheco to get into this semifinals. Real tough cluster. I dare anybody to make this spare. Oh, is he going to make it? It works. Oh, dang near got it. Nice try. Oh, little guy. I like Lucas's game. He does this really weird thing. He puts his thumb on the ball. Very unusual these days. Kind of does that snake-like approach, a little Rhino Page-esque. I like it. That's a compliment if I say you're Rhino Page-esque. Oh, a good shot. Yeah! Down for the little guy. Wider. No! He motioned for it to wheel. It did indeed wheel. He regains that 20-pin advantage with the double right back at him. Closest going to have to keep answering. Or else he's going to start to run out of frames real quick. Single game matches go by so fast. That's 8 for the X-Man. Tyler double working. Cannot trip the 4-9 this time. He earned the nickname Sunshine in Colorado with his entertaining theatrics. I'm pleased to see that he embraced that nickname. Thank you. There we go. We are, Tyler. That's why I hit record. Thank you.
Right now, Tyler Close makes more money.
KOAT or whatever channel it is. K something. Not KOAT, I guess.
That's New Mexico.
That's Albuquerque, right?
Yeah.
KCOL. That's what their letters should be. K-Call. Tyler up after his well-documented conversion. Tug that one, gets a nice break, getting the 3-pin to fall, and I don't know. He doesn't have his thumb on the ball. Why is he shaking his hand? He could have gotten a little stinger there, I guess. Callista's just about even, right? Over there? Oh, it's hard to see those.
You can see kind of the night.
I don't know. Don't be so sure of that.
The color blindness really hits on these screens.
That purple on blue is not good news for some of us. Let's make your spare, no problem. There he goes.
The commentary is better than that. Yeah, it writes the story itself.
I don't have to say a word. I can save my voice. Calista at that tricky 2-pin cluster slides by that, so I'm sure she falls behind now. 112 through 7. Eileen looks like she's triple with an open, so she's got a nice lead is what I'm saying. She can add to it even with that 710 earlier. Same deal for Finley, chance to put a hammer lock in this match, double working in his 7th. I don't know, I think he found something the last couple of shots. He didn't think the last one would wheel, it did, and he wasn't so sure about that one, and it went dead flush. I think he is zoning in on the pair, and this is a great time to be doing so. About as opposite a personality from Tyler as you could get. Doesn't it take like 46 facial muscles to frown and 20 to smile? I think Lucas uses 4. There's not much variation. steady and calm and talented. And pink. We're rocking the pink dungarees today. That one didn't quite wheel as much as the other ones, but he's in good shape in this match. Makeable 3-9, Xaden the makeable 2-4-5. Tour rolls on to Vegas next week, and Phoenix and Portland, and somewhere else. I don't know. Eileen's 8th reign spare working. Pretty ball there. She had a double in the 10th to get to this match. Strike flat 10 at the end of her day in the main tournament. Choppable but makeable for Xaden. Nicely done. Lucas should make this about 92 times out of 100. Just be careful and execute. Perfectly done.
I feel like on this pattern, it was real rough for me to
That is, I guess you could pinch it a little and it would scream right by it. That's a good point. Callista's 8th frame.
It also has a cracked middle finger nail.
Oh, is that right? Yeah. Oh, goodness. Oh! Xaden's got to win by 38, and that actually might cause a scenario over there. Oh, this time the carrot is not in favor, Tyler. And his shrug tells the story. So Bryce has 99 through 8. Xaden's got himself 134 through 9. Oh, meanwhile, Callista took the 4 out of that. Whoops.
That was real good.
That's a bonus shot. That's way harder than making it. Well, kind of depends what Bryce does here. I keep doing a pause because I want to say Bruce Lee, of course, like I'm sure he hears all the time. Shreds that rack. We'll have to ask Tyler what happened to his hand there, as he still looks to be in significant discomfort over there. He gets 3. He's got 104, and the difference is 38. So he's actually going to be in the lead here. A spare would be gigantic. Not to be. So he gets 38 on top of that 108, which is 146. So he leads by 12. Both bowlers on opens. Can wrap it up with a 20 fill here, right? With a 19 fill. Pretty ball from Finley. Oh! How about a strike in the 10th for Bryce? That's got to be a wrestling thing. Just keep himself nice and loose back there. Keep all relaxed. Keep the limbs go. Oh, yeah. I know. Oh, I know.
You gotta keep loose out there.
Absolutely. That's a great thing that translates to any sport. Tyler still not getting the carry. Well, Tyler won the U17 and Lucas returns the favor with a scratch win. It'll be his second. And the Tyler Close show has come to a Tyler Close for the day. One kid will have to settle for runner-up this time. Is
a really good run, leading all day pretty much.
I know that, yeah. So let's see here. I think that 7 count made things more interesting. That is 118 scratch, 125 scratch, plus 38 is 163. Xaden can get all 3 in the 10th for, wait for it, 164. He needs 3 strikes in the 10th.
We love a bit of drama.
3 strikes, Xaden wins, 29 pins. It's a tie, less than 29 pins. Bryce Lee's your champ. Well, big opportunity. Let's see if he's up to it. Oh, there's one. You get that first one, and all of a sudden things feel dramatically different. Has Eileen got it over there? I think she does. Lucas Finley wins title number 2 with us. Congrats to him. That is, contrary to Tyler, that is maximum emo. There's a smile! Look at that! I got a Lucas Finley smile on camera.
Because he's an O on the
What a chance for Todacheenie right here. Must strike to stay alive. That's better, right?
Close.
Oh! Just a pinch high 4 9s. And the guy who was literally the last bowler in the building, him and his sister checked in around 10:08 today for the 10 o'clock start. And he is going to be the last one standing. Great effort from Xaden. Going to come just a mark short. But the short one wins it all. How about that? .226 to .216 after pins. Callista had the last shot of round before. She's going to have the last shot again. Does she still have to shoot this? Is that her first ball in the 10th or second?
That was the first. This is
First.
27.
Awesome. Did it have a night?
No.
Then I don't care.
Well,
Right there is fine.
Probably not happy.
I am sure we'll try and get it reunited with its owner. Can Callista win? I don't believe so, right? Eileen's got 2-0. Yeah, 130 is not going to catch up. But I hope she spares. So, all right, Callista, last shot of the weekend. Show us what you got. Let's go. Then I got to go down to lane like 6 where the microphone works. Hey, you win. Thank you. Congrats. You earned it. This better be just spectacular, Fritz. You don't get the last camera of the weekend here. 10 in the pit!
Or carry.
8 in the pit! There it is.